click on the vocabulary menu and then the vocabulary display option, where you'll find the option to see core vocabulary sequences. You can choose to see sequences that start with a specific icon, end with a specific icon, or contain a specific icon anywhere in the sequence. As an example, let's look at sequences that start with the icon of the suit. When you select the icon and then OK, the screen shows you all the words that start with a picture of the suit. And for each word you see the icons used, along with the coordinates of all the icons in terms of rows and columns. You can now export this list of words and icons to your word processor using the File menu and then selecting the Save and Open option. This will create a new file. You'll be prompted to give your new file a name, and in this example we'll use Suit Sequences. You've now created a file in rich text format which can be opened in any word processor. Now you can use all the standard features of your word processor to format the document any way you like. Let's start tidying up the document by removing all the coordinates. Click on the Replace button at the top right hand side of the ribbon bar. This opens the Find and Replace window. Click on the More button to see more options and select the box marked Use Wildcards. In the box that says Find What, type in the following characters: a backslash, an open parenthesis, a star, another backslash, and a closed parenthesis. This special string of characters basically means look for any characters between a pair of parentheses, and that's precisely what the coordinates are. Leave the Replace With box empty and select the Replace All button. The coordinates now disappear, leaving a cleaner list of just words and pictures. You can create a table by highlighting everything from just below the first picture through to the last word of the document. Now go to the Insert menu, followed by the Table option, and finally choose Convert Text to Table. In the box headed Number of Columns, enter the number 4. You end up with a table with 4 columns that has icons in the first, words in the second, and 2 blank columns. Highlight the last 2 columns and use a right click to choose Delete Columns. Use highlighting and dragging to modify the remaining table so all the pictures are in a single line. Now you can use all the standard features of Word to format the table in any way you like. In this example, I've chosen to highlight all the words and then change the font. Once I've changed the style of the font, I can also change the size to make the words bigger. Then I've chosen to center the font to put them in the middle of the column. And finally, I've decided to change them to a red color. Word also includes a sort option, so I can select all the items and then sort alphabetically. I look for column 2 and then sort by ascending, which means they're going to go from A to Z. So finally I end up with a table which is sorted by icon and alpha order.